Welcome to Cooking Gone Wild. Today we'll be cooking a turkey and white bean casserole. The first step is to take your navy beans. These are dried beans, so you're going to need to soak them overnight for about 8 to 10 hours. If you want to skip that step, you can buy the already canned and cooked beans, but that'll reduce your cooking time a little bit as well. Right now, we have the navy beans on the stove, and we added to that tomato paste, chicken broth, water, fresh thyme, a bay leaf, some celery, and some onions. So that's been cooking for about an hour, and it lets all the flavors really reduce down. The beans have been cooking for about an hour, and now we're going to have to take out the bay leaf and the sprig of thyme because we're not going to want to eat those. Just going to mix this around a little bit, and then we have here some Polish sausage that was cut into bite-sized chunks, as well as some ham chunks. We're going to go ahead and put this into the beans. Now that we've added in the sausage and ham, we're going to let this simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes. And then we're going to add in our can of diced tomatoes as well as our leftover turkey. While that's cooking, I'm going to go ahead and make the breadcrumb topping, which is really simple. And here is just 2 cups of panko breadcrumbs. And this is fresh parsley. I'm just going to use scissors, really the easiest way to do this, and just cut some of the ends off. It just really gives it a nice color. It doesn't add a whole lot of flavor, but gives it a little bit of freshness. I'm going to add some salt and pepper. Go ahead and mix this around with my hands. And then we're going to add to that just a little bit of olive oil, about 2 tablespoons or so. Okay. Mix that around. Then all we're going to do is take everything from our pot, put it in the casserole dish, throw this on top, and throw it in the oven. Now that we have everything incorporated into the pot, we're just going to put it in the casserole dish. Wow, it smells great. Make sure to scrape everything out of there. Out of the way. I'm going to kind of stir this around to make sure everything's kind of evenly distributed in here. All right, and then just top with our breadcrumb mixture. It smells so good. It's a great recipe to use for your leftover Thanksgiving turkey, for your wild turkey. I've seen it used with duck. So there's a lot of options here. It's really versatile. That's it. I'm going to pop it in the oven for about 30 minutes. Here is our finished product, our turkey and white bean casserole. And it's really more like a hearty stew with a nice crunchy panko breadcrumb topping on it. So I'm really excited to try it. It's been smelling really great as it's been cooking. Very good, real hearty, and be really good for a nice cold fall or winter day. For more information on this recipe, you can visit our website. To see other recipes, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. We can't wait to see you next time on Cooking Gone Wild.